What is the price of your future? Can a single bag of rice determine the next 4 years of your life? As political conversations ahead of Nigeria's 2027 general election continue to gather momentum, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has delivered a powerful warning to Nigerian youths. His message was simple but striking. A bag of rice will disappear. Before we continue, if you value balanced, factual, and up-to-date reports on Nigerian politics and current affairs, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our daily breaking news and in-depth analysis. Now, let's get into the story. According to Atiku, temporary gifts may satisfy immediate needs, but the consequences of poor leadership could last for years. His comments have immediately sparked reactions across Nigeria, reopening the debate on vote buying, poverty, and electoral integrity. But what exactly did Atiku say? And why is this message generating so much attention? Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has appealed to Nigerian youths and eligible voters to reject vote buying ahead of the 2027 general election. Atiku spoke on Saturday during the inauguration of state coordinators for Rise Up Niger, RUN, a political movement for his presidential campaign in Abuja. Hear him.
Your vote is far more valuable than any amount of money a politician can offer. Do not exchange 4 years of your future for one afternoon of the inducement. A bag of rice will disappear. A few thousand naira will be spent. A campaign t-shirt will eventually fade. But the consequences of electing incompetent leadership will remain with you long after the campaign has ended. When you sell your vote, you are not merely exchanging a ballot paper. You are surrendering opportunities that belong to your generation. You are surrendering better schools, better hospitals, safer communities, reliable electricity, more jobs, stronger economy, and a government that truly works for everyone.
Addressing members of the group during the inauguration on Saturday, Atiku said his presidential ambition was driven by a desire to build a nation with accountable leadership, strong institutions, and equitable opportunities for all. I stand before you today not merely as a former vice president or an elder statesman, but as a lifelong Democrat who has never stopped believing that Nigeria can become the great nation its people deserve, Atiku said. I see brilliant young people leaving Nigeria, not because they have stopped loving their country, but because they no longer believe their country loves them back. The former vice president urged the youths to resist vote buying, noting that active citizen participation would outweigh money politics. Young Nigerians constitute the largest voting population in our country, he said. Yet, too often, you have allowed yourselves to be divided by tribe, religion, and political manipulation while a much smaller political class decides your future. That must end. Your vote is far more valuable than any amount of money a politician can offer. Do not exchange 4 years of your future for one afternoon of inducement. A bag of rice will disappear. The former vice president proposed what he described as 3 strategic mandates, which he said include moving from social media outrage to democratic participation. He said young Nigerians have demonstrated extraordinary creativity in the digital space by influencing conversations, shaping opinions, and holding the government accountable. He noted that the youths have shown the world that Nigerians can organize, innovate, and inspire, adding that while social media can awaken a nation, it cannot by itself elect a government. Hashtags do not count votes. Live streams do not secure polling units. Tweets do not defend democracy. Only citizens do, he said. Our challenge in 2027 is therefore clear. We must transform online influence into offline participation. Register to vote. Verify your registration. Understand the Electoral Act. Volunteer. Serve as polling agents. Observe the process. Protect the people's mandate peacefully and lawfully. Atiku noted that the old political establishment may have enormous financial resources, but the youths possess something far more powerful, which is their numbers. If millions of young Nigerians participate peacefully, vote responsibly, and defend the integrity of the process, no amount of money can overcome the collective will of the people, he said. Democracy belongs to those who show up. The ADC presidential candidate also urged the youths to reject division and embrace a collective shared future. As preparations for the 2027 general election gradually gather pace, political parties are expected to increase public engagement while voters continue to assess competing visions for Nigeria's future. Whether Atiku's message will influence public opinion remains to be seen. However, one thing is certain: the conversation about electoral integrity, accountability, and the future of Nigeria's democracy is becoming increasingly significant as the country moves closer to another election cycle. We will continue to monitor developments and bring you balanced and verified updates. If you found this report informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more trusted Nigerian political news and breaking updates. Now we want to hear from you. Do you believe vote buying remains one of the biggest threats to Nigeria's democracy? What practical steps do you think can stop it? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below. Thank you for watching.